Hello, friends. I'm Lily Gedem from Anand Rathi, and we are back with a weekly podcast episode with Mr. Nilesh Jain, Derivatives and Technical Analyst at Anand Rathi. Thank you, Nilesh, for joining in the podcast series to share your market outlook for the week.
So, what are the rollover data indicating for September series, and how are the markets looking on charts?
Hi Lily. So the markets continued to gain momentum for the third consecutive series. The Nifty index witnessed a rollover of near 80%, which is higher than the 3 months average of 78%. The overall data suggests that the long positions are still intact in the system and got carry forwarded. Now, if you look at the technical structure for the Nifty, it has continued to make a high top and high bottom formation, and also it is respecting its multi-month rising trend line on the daily chart, which is now placed at 11,500. So, as long as Nifty respects its rising trend line, then we can expect the upside momentum to continue towards the levels of 11,800 and 12,000. The volatility index India Weeks fell for the fifth consecutive month and ended near 18 levels. It is also making a lower top and lower bottom formation, which is a positive sign for the markets. VIX has so far cooled off 79% from the highs of March month, and at the same time we have also seen a V-shaped recovery in the Nifty index. So the overall fall in the volatility is giving comfort to the bulls, and the further drop would be a bullish sign for the Indian equities. The only concern would be if India weeks moves above the levels of 25. Now, if you look at the Bank Nifty structure, as expected, it did outperformed and compared to the Nifty, and also formed a big bullish candle on the weekly scale. The rollover in the Bank Nifty index stood at 78%, although it is slightly lower than the 3 months average of 79%. However, OI data suggests that the longs are still intact in the system and the index has a potential to rise further from here on. Now, if we look at the technical structure, the 200-day moving average, which is placed at 25,100, will act as an immediate resistance. The moment Bank Nifty surpasses its key hurdle of 200 DMA, we can expect a sharp up move towards the levels of 25,800 to 26,000, whereas the immediate support now for the Bank Nifty is placed at 23,000 levels. Interestingly, even PSU banks have started joining the rally, which is also a positive sign for the Bank Nifty index. Considering fresh long build-up in both the indices, we believe the momentum will continue in Nifty and Bank Nifty in the September series as well.
Can you share your few observations about Nifty open interest levels for the coming week?
Now, on the derivative front, the option data indicates that a huge amount of put writing was seen at 11,500 and 11,600 strike on Friday, where the highest open interest is placed at 11,500 strike, which is likely to act as immediate support in the coming week. On the call side, we have seen fresh addition at 12,000 strike, which hold the maximum open interest in the monthly as well as weekly expiry, followed by 11,800. So if Nifty surpasses 11,800 level, then we can expect some short covering move towards the levels of 11,900 and 12,000. So overall option data indicates that the bulls are having upper hand, and we can expect Nifty to oscillate in the broader range of 11,500 to 12,000.
Which stocks and sectors are looking attractive?
So now if we look at the sectors and stock specific action, then private sector bank, which has picked up momentum recently, and majority of the private sector banks are looking positive on the chart. So Bandhan Bank is one counter which has underperformed compared to the other private sector bank. It is forming a strong base and looks positive for the levels of 340 and 350, where the immediate support is placed at 300 levels. And another index heavyweight, ICICI Bank, which has provided a fresh breakout on the weekly scale, where upside is quite possible towards the levels of 430 and 440 levels, where the immediate support is placed at 390. So in overall banking space, one should wait for some correction to enter fresh long positions. If we look at the other sector, which is pharma, we have continued to maintain a positive stance on the pharma index, which is currently hovering near the levels of 11,600. Is still looking positive. We would like to reiterate our positive outlook on Sun Pharma, where we have seen a fresh breakout on Friday, which looks positive for the upside levels of 600, where the immediate support is placed at 510. Based on the rollover data, Grasim has witnessed better than average rollover and looks positive on the chart as well. It has provided a breakout on the weekly scale from a falling channel. So the upside is possible towards the levels of 750 and 800, where the immediate support is placed at 670. Lastly, we have maintained our positive outlook on the overall broader indices from past couple of months, which has continued to do well. So the traders should adopt a stock specific approach from this space rather than going aggressive longs in index. Thank you.
Thank you, Nilesh, for sharing your valuable inputs with us. I'm sure our listeners have gained great insights from you.